TitleMatchNetwork.com.
We are here for the inaugural PWE Women's Championship match, and this is a four-way elimination match here.
And another high-profile match here at 0260 of Pro Wrestling Element. I mean, Nigel Brittany, we've said it before, but this is another one of those matches to where any one of these four competitors could walk away with the belts very easily.
Well, I don't know about any of you, but I'm going to put my money squarely upon the shoulders of Tessa Blanchard. She has time and time again here at PWE shown that she has got the metal really to test everyone against.
Yes, indeed. But I mean, test and test will. But it's one of those things is we also not only have Tessa Blanchard, we have Miranda Alize, the Lucha Baddie herself. And then, of course, somebody who's been making a buzz, per se, in all of Texas wrestling is that of Danni Bee. And here we go.
And, of course, don't forget Gigi Rey.
That's right, Gigi Rey, the money from Millwoods, looking to pick up her first title win in PWE, but she's got to go through these other women, including Tessa Blanchard, who's ready for her right there. Tessa, of course, former Impact Knockouts champion, the first ever Impact World Champion. So, Nigel, when you talk about she's got the medal to become the champion and emerge victorious, I agree with you 100%.
Oh, goodness, and there we go. The money herself, Gigi Rey, coming straight out of Booker T's Reality of Wrestling School. Oh, beautiful suplex there.
And Gigi Rey, probably the junior in all of this.
But no. And here's
That's not breaking up a pin. That's just putting a boot in someone's, I don't know, rib cage, sternum.
Well, and here's the thing, as we said, it was an elimination match. You would think that Miranda would want Tessa Blanchard eliminated, but Miranda wants to do it herself.
Well, that's just the very nature of the Lucha Baddie. I mean, my money may be on Tessa, but let's face it, Ms. Alize is more than a credible champion, and certainly someone too who could very nicely represent PWE.
Oh my goodness!
Just that overhead shot to the head.
And we saw the last time Tessa Blanchard was here, she actually took on Miranda, and that was one of the hardest hitting matches of the night.
That's right, Miranda, look, you gotta believe she's ready to get a little bit of revenge for that matchup on top of becoming the new PWE Women's Champion. But Danni Bee, the big buzz from OKC, looking to pick that up for herself.
Oh, sending Tessa down to the second rope.
Oh, God, and folded her in half.
And Nigel, here's the thing. It looks like everyone's targeting Tessa Blanchard. Oh.
I think everyone in this match understands the same thing that I said. Tessa Blanchard is favored to win in this matchup. Not to take away anything from any of the other competitors. I
exactly.
mean, Danni Bee is a tremendous competitor. Miranda Alize is as fearless as she is ruthless. And Gigi Rey is on a meteoric rise this early in her career. All of these women are tremendous competitors. Look at this. Put the brakes on it. Oh, God.
That's one way to put the brakes on it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Tessa looking for that dive to the outside. Miranda was ready for it. Gigi ready for her in return. Good
Apparently
Lord.
everybody needs their brakes checked.
Brakes, jaws, everything else. From elbows flying here and feet.
God.
Danni Bee with that sting.
Everybody
She's not done.
Oh, diving straight into Tessa Blanchard's arms. I feel like that's not the Dirty Dancing style they were looking for.
Maybe not, but hey, in PWE, that's exactly what you're going to get. The fans in the front row, they're finding that out firsthand.
I warned them that was the splash zone. And by splash, I didn't mean water. I meant bodies.
That's right, fans. You could easily become part of the show yourself if you don't have your head on a swivel. Gigi Rey catching Danni Bee with that big kick in the back elbow, trying to make something happen.
Just about putting Danni Bee's head on a swivel, if you ask me.
And this is beautiful to see, as Danni Bee has also been coming all the way. Oh! And a cover.
God.
It looks like Miranda just wants to eliminate everybody.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, cutter.
Yeah, no, I have been acquaintance with Miss. Oh, God.
And a cover.
And there we go, Gigi Rey.
There you go.
Gigi Rey has been eliminated.
And the first scalp in this match going to Miranda Alize.
Miranda Alize, of course, we've talked about Tessa Blanchard and Danni Bee before. Miranda Alize, a fierce competitor in her own right.
But here comes Danni Bee. Pulling Miranda back into the ring. Oh, but Tessa's there now. Oh.
And how is this going to go down?
This is not a good place for Danni Bee to be. Is stepping on the fingers. Oh.
Both women just teaming up on Danni Bee.
This is like two sharks in the water that smell blood. This is not good for Danni.
Definitely not. I mean, no way around it. She is in a world of trouble. Miranda and Tessa deciding it's better to work together. Perhaps get Danni Bee out of the equation before they settle their individual desires for the belt.
Here's the thing, is Tessa and Miranda have been in the ring with each other before. Danni is the wild card. They got to get her out so they can know who they're competing against.
Very good fact on that part. And Danni Bee just crumbling to the outside.
Oh.
This alliance breaking down pretty quickly.
Oh, I don't think it ever actually was an alliance. I think it was just a mutual understanding that, well, yeah, there's only one way to win.
What is your favorite words to say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, Nigel?
Yes. Alize just blasting away on Blanchard.
Both women just teeing off on each other.
Was that a tooth?
It was
Just
something.
one if you're lucky, but just that running thrust kick from Tessa Blanchard. But hold on, Miranda gets an elbow in of her own.
And look at this. Into the corner, but up and over. But Miranda was staring right at her and knew what she was going to do.
I mean, it's like what we said. Oh, God, that cutter.
And the banshee screams of Tessa Blanchard.
I'm just going to stay here and duck down so that Tessa doesn't see.
Yeah, no.
I mean, not that.
Stepping over her like she's nothing. And kicking some dust behind her as well. And she's going to go up?
That she is. Tessa Blanchard is going up top. Gotta wonder what she's thinking, but hold on, Danni Bee.
Again, like I said, the wild card here to be a thorn in Tessa Blanchard's side.
Successfully doing so. Tessa Blanchard getting sent off that turnbuckle. Looks like she got her thrown across the top rope.
She got her arm across the top rope, that tensioned cable of that rope there. Miranda with some headbutts. This is not a good position for either competitor at this time.
Not at all, and they're just trading back and forth, trying to determine who's going to get the worst of this exchange, but Tessa Blanchard getting right back in there.
Uh-oh.
What is Tessa doing?
It looks like this is going to be a three-for-all.
Suplex!
Oh, God!
Combination German suplex and a superplex. All three women going down to the canvas.
I think we're going to call that a German superplex now. There we go.
Hey, it works for me. And now, I mean, you got to think it's just a matter of who's going to get to their feet first. All three of these women just feeling the pain after just a move like that.
And usually the person who gets to their feet first has the advantage.
And fans firmly into this match. Hard to tell who they're behind right now, just enjoying the action. Looks like Miranda and Danni are going to be the first ones to their feet.
That is, though, to Tessa's advantage. If Danni and Miranda focus on each other.
Oh, those hits from Danni. sending Tessa down onto the ropes, having to pull herself back up.
Ooh.
Oh, and a stomp to the foot.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh,
Just-
telegraphing her incoming.
Yeah, just an incredible hard shot.
Oh,
Beautifully done.
Tessa hitting the magnum on Miranda Alize while she was perched on the top rope.
oh, and there's a cutter to Danni Bee. Good night, Big Buzz.
Danni Bee could
Ooh.
legitimately be out some like Tessa after that kick.
Tessa definitely stunned Danny. Trying to get to her feet. Miranda lining up. Oh, God. Just painted her face with that boot.
Danny disoriented. Oh, but caught Miranda there.
Ooh.
Oh, and adding to Tessa, but Miranda's not having this now. Miranda's done. But
Oh, Danny's not done.
Look at that.
Just like that.
Miranda Alize has been eliminated.
And the look of shock on the face of Miranda.
I mean, a similar face on several in the crowd. Let's hear at the commentary table.
The Lucha Baddie just pummeling Danni Bee.
wait.
Would you think she's maybe a little bit of a sore loser?
I mean, look, I'm not going to say anything untoward about Ms. Alize. Ms. Alize is the pinnacle of fair competition
Oh, come on.
and
How can you
sportsmanship.
say
If you say
sportsmanship?
anything too loud, Michael, she might hear it and come visit.
I think she's a little focused on just
Do
delivering
not
more
assume-
punishment.
I was going to
Dan,
say,
come on.
she is within earshot.
Not only is she within earshot, but Miranda Alize is a little bit superhuman. So at least let me protect you in your idiocy.
Just absolute audacity of Miranda Alize to continue the attack after the pin,
Well,
after she's
and-
lost
but
the match. The
however-
referee, rightfully so, telling her to leave the ring. She's done in this match. Tessa Blanchard and Danni Bee still going at it.
I was going to
Oh.
comment about it. It may very well have been that by assaulting Danni Bee like that, she may have given this victory to Tessa Blanchard, but it seems as if Danni Bee, while battered, might be on the better end of the overall exchange here in this fatal four-way.
I don't know about
Never
that.
mind.
I don't know
Never
yet.
mind. I just.
How the turntables turned so quickly, especially with Tessa Blanchard here, one of the first female world champions. And now she is looking to claim another title here. But Danni Bee is not giving up without a fight. Still holding onto that top rope there. Danni has definitely put herself through a lot of turmoil to get here. And now going one-on-one, toe-to-toe with Tessa Blanchard. That is a feat to just survive.
And just the sheer amount of abuse that Tessa got.
Good Lord.
Oh, I love that. It hurts me to watch it, but God, it's beautiful.
Oh, and what a kick.
Oh, that martial arts jumping step kick. Absolutely brutal.
Oh, and good night, Danni Bee.
Good night, sweet queen.
Cover.
1, 2.
No!
2.
Danni Bee's still alive, still in the match. That may have been just as much out of instinct as anything else, just that punishment. Tessa Blanchard hit on Danni Bee, just assaulting the back and the spine before hitting her with that thrust kick on the outside. Danni Bee saved herself for the moment, but she's got to get back in this matchup if she wants to merge the victor. Tessa Blanchard, though, does not look like she's going to give her that opportunity.
And as you could hear the crowd as well in shock and slightly cheering on Danni Bee and also Tessa Blanchard. I mean, this is the thing is they kind of want both of these competitors to win.
Let's face it, both of these wrestlers have endured tremendous. Oh, God! They've endured tremendous punishment. God!
Beautiful running knee and a cover. Oh, that was a 2 3/4 there. Danni could see the gold.
It had to be right there, just within her grasp, like you said, Brittany. But Danni Bee right now, she's got to shake that disbelief. She's got to get back in the match. She is wasting valuable time.
No, the belt's right here.
Thank you, Nigel.
It's not within her grasp. It's right here.
Thank
I mean, it's
metaphor.
at least 20, 30 feet away.
Thank you so much, Nigel.
Just trying to help Mr. Bell.
You
He
are
seems very disoriented.
Well,
Trying and failing, but we appreciate it.
speaking of disoriented, Danni Bee being swiveled around, but so Tessa getting rolled up. And what a code breaker there.
Danni Bee again has her opportunity. Hits her with that knee.
Danni better capitalize now.
But to Tessa's credit, from that code breaker, maintained enough balance and wherewithal to make it into the corner. Even after that knee strike, she's still sitting upright.
What is going on? She is trying to just attack and choke and manhandle. Tessa here really has to... Oh, look at the strength of Danni Bee. Now, we got to talk about the size advantage. Tessa's very tall, and Danni Bee being able to lift her up onto that top turnbuckle is very impressive after the match they've both been through.
Not just tall, but Tessa Blanchard is very muscular. She is a very solid wrestling competitor. That requires a lot of power on the part of Danni Bee, and that is impressive. But those strikes to the head just...
Oh, no.
Talking about strikes to the head, Danni Bee landing a good one right there.
And another, look at that sucker punch, sending Tessa Blanchard over.
Looks like it was enough to kind of halt the offense of Tessa Blanchard for a moment at least. She looks like she's setting up for another superplex right here.
All it takes is one to stun.
And the fans here waiting on bated breath on what's going to happen. A precarious position. Oh!
Can't say I blame him. I'm right there with him, wanting to see just what is going to happen between these two incredible competitors.
Are we going to see it?
Oh, God!
There we go, and cover! Here's your winner by pinfall, and new PWE Women's Champion, Tessa Blanchard!
The new PWE Women's Champion. Pro Wrestling Element has got an incredible jewel in their crown with the champion, the likes of Tessa Blanchard. The look on her face, even after victory, Michael, but enough to stop running water in its tracks. This could have been anyone's championship tonight. I mean, really and truly.
Absolutely, 100%. And we were saying it throughout the whole match. This could have come down to any one of these four women picking up the victory. But nonetheless, fans, you saw it just as well as we did. Tessa Blanchard is the inaugural Pro Wrestling Element Women's Champion.
To do this, you know the last name, I am the best. I'm a chest, time to eat checks. Kiss out what the Lord done bless. Bow down when you see me on your knees mess. Top tier in the middle prove it. These checks, they vex. My checks, they flex. Like my biceps. These rules get pressed. All day like a button-up dress. T to the E, to the S, to the S, to the A. B to the L, to the A-N-C-H-A-R-D. T to the E, to the S, to the S, to the A. B to the L, to the A-N-C-H-A-R-D. She's so undeniable.
TitleMatchNetwork.com